Yes! You have new mail.
Yahoo!
Hey guys! How's it going? Just want to say, I enjoy the insight and enthusiasm you guys bring when providing suggestions for new stuff to read. So on to the questions. Number 1. Okay, so the first is an FMK to everyone at the table. Your choices are Kenny, Danny the Riddler Rodriguez, and me, Steve Martinez.
Why?
Huh? Steve, you want to get fucked?
Steve just wants to see what possible options are.
I'll put in the groundwork. I'll throw Steve a mercy fuck.
Not even pity and mercy?
I'm killing Danny Rodriguez and I'm marrying Ken the Hen.
I'm definitely killing Ken. No doubt about it.
Why am I not surprised in the least bit?
I might really kill you.
This is an admission, Tiger.
Yeah, Tiger, this is a mission of guilt.
Yeah.
I have no kills.
So that's it? You're just going to kill Kenny and then walk off into your life and say sorry to the other 2 men?
No, let me think about it.
I don't know, I'm thinking about the financial situation. I think Danny's probably the most stable out of the 3. That and I don't want to, break up what Steve has with his girlfriend right now. So, Kenny, I'm sorry. If you don't get a better job, I'm going to have to kill you.
So that means regardless of Steve having a girlfriend, you're going to fuck him? That's fucked up. That was
Well,
the reason.
he'll be able to walk away from the experience.
Not if you're a top.
It's like you're just barely shaking her.
I'm sorry.
Well, I've always wanted the Steve Martinez coat, so he's dead.
And he's tall too, so you're going to love it.
Exactly. It's like that bear coat. I don't know. I think I'd marry the Jew. And then have a really, really passionate Latino night. Hot and steamy in a cave. Echoes and moisture.
So many husbands.
Kenny just said he's glad he has so many husbands now. You're the prettiest girl at the ball.
Just like the old country.
Come here, boy. You're my wife now.
If I have to choose, I'll marry Danny because he's the most stable. I'll fuck Kenny because he's desperate.
Steve's stability under the
I'm
bus.
sorry, Steve, you're dead.
I would marry Steve.
I mean, it's like, aw.
So I guess you're fucking Danny.
Yeah, I guess
So which last name are you going to be taking? Is it going to be...
Martinez.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tiger Mark.
I like how everyone just said Tiger's first name is Tiger.
Probably have to say kill Steve Martinez because I'm not giving him the satisfaction. However, I will give that satisfaction to Danny Rodriguez because he knows how to treat a man. And Ken, once I'm tired of spreading my seed and getting all the fucking air out of my system, I'll just settle down and marry you because let's face it, I can go for less.
Havana, Havana, Raise the chair.
Let's all join hands and
Email continues.
Opa.
And now for my second question, which should be a hoot.
Mazel tov.
Number 2. If you were to be a superhero based off of potato chips, any kind there is, which would you be? You have to think of a name and at least one weapon or power involving said chip.
I'm in New York deli chips.
I want to be once you pop Pringles, man. I shoot potato flakes that turn into real chips.
Oh, I know. I'm going to be wise, garlic, and onion because he can fight vampires.
Okay. I'm gonna be Lay's.
I want to be a Lestra.
Does that take yours?
No.
Oh, okay.
Sock would be really angry if he took his chip.
I have no power, I just want to be New York deli chips.
You just want to be crispy and delicious?
Yeah.
They still make those like siracha chips from like Lay's, like the.
You just found out about sriracha. Stop talking about
That's
it.
a new thing this month. What the fuck are you talking about?
Those chips came out like 2-3 months ago.
Sriracha craze is new and exciting.
What's a sriracha chip?
I still want to be sriracha.
Ed's white. He doesn't know what siracha is. It's spicy chili paste.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
spicy ketchup.
I have a
Awesome.
thing of sriracha in the fridge. A little cup. You can chug it if you want.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm
It's
okay.
satisfying to most people, and it ends up burning most of the eyes of Southern California.
All right.
I've never had sriracha.
You'd like it. You like
You
spicy
can have
tiger?
the cup inside the
It's tasty
fridge.
spicy.
Yeah.
Whatever you eat for lunch tomorrow, you can use that sriracha. Do it.
On to question.
Soccer
number
never
eight.
answered this chip.
Oh, I'm sorry, Soccer.
I'd be Charles Chips.
Charles Chips.
Shut up, old man. No one knows what you're talking about.
I'll be Wise Chips, fucking TBD flavored.
What's your superpower?
Well, I don't know, my superpower is fucking sit down.
Lays.
Breathing heavy.
Sit down. I sit down really good.
Me and Soccer both could be Lays, and we could eat potato. We could, yeah, be.
Just let that fade away.
That was some question. What's next?
Number 3. Did you guys have any superhero themed birthday parties when you were younger?
My 40th was Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's true.
If you had to have one now, who would it be?
I want a puck party. I want a room full of people dressed as Puck celebrating things.
That's awesome.
I never did. I don't even like comics, so.
I'm sure I did. As a kid.
When Tiger was 3 years old, he had a Walter Cronkite.
I think I had a Stone Cold Steve Austin party when I was a
He
kid.
had a 60 minutes party.
That would be awesome.
Oh my god!
We can all dress as different anchors.
Tiger's
Tiger's
30th, we're gonna have a 60 minutes party.
I'm down for that.
Next year, we'll do it.
Tiger's birthday is once a year.
What's his 30th next year? His 30th? Right, yeah.
My
So it's
birthday,
like
when
for
you all
next
leave me
year.
alone.
That's fine.
What if we work with you on that day? Do we like all have the day off and you work by yourself even if it's a Wednesday?
That doesn't make any sense.
Then we'll be leaving him alone.
I was gonna give Tiger his present in like, barrelfuls.
Go
Complete
with
silence.
I don't think Tiger's idea of being left alone is being left alone to work in this store.
Oh, the quite opposite. You'd all be working and he'd be out partying when he's 30.
Ta-da! Yes, that's what Tiger wants for his birthday. Manual labor.
Soccer, you look upset.
I'm not. I'm paying attention.
Okay. To finish Steve's email, that is all for tonight.
Oh!
Thank you for answering my questions and drive safely, everyone.
Tk you, Steve.
Thank you, Steve.
That's a good email.
To our listeners listening to this while they're driving.
I don't think he was talking about them.
Oh, okay.
I want to be Steve Croft.
60 minutes.
Yes. We were just talking.
Does Mike
I'll be
Warren
Paul
still count,
Harvey.
That was cool, sure.
even though he's dead?
Yeah. Past and present.
Okay.
Hey guys,
Hey.
Awful.
Hi.
Boy.
before we get into comics, TBD, here's something for you.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Pick your favorite Republican. I like this.
I'll take the guy who looks like me.
Chris Christie?
You have to answer as it pertains to the next question. Yeah, you did.
Oh, okay.
Don't ruin this. Don't ruin this. Just answer the question.
Oh.
Okay. Whoever wrote this was thinking this was gonna be a lot more difficult.
Yeah.
Now pick your favorite DC character. Shazam.
Captain Marvel.
What does it fucking say on the cover of his new book?
His name is
Shazam. Shazam in the
It's a decent character. I can pick any continuity I want.
Fair enough.
Okay, Captain Marvel.
I'll pick the old Earth-esque Captain Marvel.
Okay, and now Obama. FJ.
Don't die.
I don't really want to think too much about this one, so I'm just gonna. I can't kill the president because I'm going to be targeted by the people we all know is listening right now. So I'm just gonna say I would fuck him.
Not yet. They're not listening now. Friday at 1.
Oh, that's right. Friday at 1. They'll be listening. So yeah, I'll fuck Obama. And to get on his good side, I'll kill Chris Christie.
That's a fucking epic battle.
And
Can we hire Ed as a hitman and just like watch this go down?
It'd be like fucking Peter and the chicken.
It'd be kind of like Chloe. It'd be like yourself coming to kill yourself. Just like, what the fuck is happening?
no, I'm gonna kill Chris Christie.
You're gonna marry Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Because he wants to be in love with a little boy that can turn into a man. So Tiger mentioned that this podcast lacked comics.
Did I?
Apparently. So Tiger, soccer team has 11 players on the field. Pick 11 superheroes to be on the Tiger All-Star soccer team.
Wow.
It's your dream question right here.
Well, you got the Flash because he's fast. He'll play up front. He'll be the striker. Spider-Man.
You gotta get positions.
Do I have to add them all? No. I'm not fucking saying
What do you want,
Come on.
Spider-Man?
You got 9 more. You got 9 more. Come on. What, you can't think of 9 more superheroes?
All right.
Comic shop
Do they
owner?
have to be superheroes? Or
Yeah.
That says superheroes. Oh, you can use villains.
no,
Use villains.
We'll get the thing. He'll be another defenseman. Actually, no. Spider-Man's gonna be in midfield.
I thought Spider-Man would be goal.
No,
Sticky fingers.
That's a good point.
Yeah, but you're a terrible coach.
Just spin a web around the front of the fucking goal. The whole guy.
Spider-Man and goal. Flash up front.
Nah, you know who I have in fucking goalie?
Who?
You fucked up, kid. Mr.
I
Fantastic.
didn't fuck up. See?
Yes.
Why didn't get to it yet?
That's what I have.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So yeah, we'll put him in goal. Spider-Man will be defenseman.
Spider-Man thing on the fence.
Yeah. And he'll also be defenseman.
Wolverine.
Nah. Wolverine's fast too. I might play him up front.
Galactus.
Galactus in your goal. He just kind of puts his foot down.
So that'd probably be.
Why would Wolverine get tired?
None of them will get tired. They're all superheroes.
So what event when people are fighting for 17 issues have people gone, oh,
You should have too much coffee.
In the middle?
He'll just be fucking going.
Yeah, too much coffee, man.
Flaming carrot.
Too much coffee.
Yeah,
Too
Just
much coffee.
distraction.
What else we got?
Yeah, that exists.
That's 5.
No, he's not a superhero.
Tony, why
Someone's
can't you
trying to tell me
speak
put
out loud?
Jesus from the
Because no
Walking
one's gonna
Dead.
hear me. Well, he seems very athletic. He took them like,
So what are his powers?
He's a normal guy.
being
His name
awesome
being Jesus?
and bearded, yes. He's like a big bearded ninja. Fine. This is why I'm not saying that.
Give
Why?
Tiger the microphone back.
I feel like Batman just has to be in there.
Why?
Batman.
You should be a coach, if anything.
All right, that's not bad.
Well, Rocket
Actually,
Raccoon
yeah.
and Batman.
Rocket Raccoon.
This is a strategic genius.
Put him in midfield. He'll be a attacking midfielder. Rocket Raccoon.
No, you know, Poison Ivy would be good on defense too. She just fucking grow the field really big.
Oh, that's true.
Just fuck shit up.
It's like the whole Globetrotter. Like
Who are
Globetrotter
they
team.
playing? I feel bad. I'm gonna go to this game.
It's like a whole Globetrotters game.
So far we have Flash, Spider-Man, Thing, Mr. Fantastic, Too Much Coffee Man, Batman, Rocket Raccoon. 4 more.
Did he just say Poison Ivy?
Poison Ivy counts? Is she hero, quote unquote?
Really
Yeah, but it's a man's league.
Yeah, but she's been kind of a hero a little bit
Yeah,
here and
that's
there.
Birds of prey.
Okay.
It's the duality of man that is the game of soccer.
What else do we put in
The Tick?
Green Lantern.
Why the Tick, Tony?
Because it's just because I don't see the tick really.
You don't know anything about soccer.
Yeah,
But
I
I
know.
know I
No.
don't.
Put the
point
microphone
of
back to
The
Tiger.
point is, this isn't funny answer. Good answer.
Yeah.
Because the funny answer would be like Dr. Bomb, Dr. Bomb, Dr. Bomb, Dr. Bomb.
Deadpool.
Deadpool, 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 Deadpool A, Deadpool B, Kid Pool, Squirrel Pool, Face Pool.
I don't know who else to put in there.
That's Superman.
See, I was thinking about Superman, but I don't like Superman. I don't want him in there.
What about NFL Super Pro?
Yes!
Actually, I don't even need 11 people. That's all I need.
You need 3
Yeah,
more.
at this point, that's what you
3
need.
more heroes.
I don't want anymore.
Whatever.
I like
The
this
team's
next,
not fulfilled.
I do like this next question.
Who's your bench, Tiger?
7 hours later.
What's the name of the team?
So the name of the team is the Tiger All-Star Soccer Team. Wampa Wampa.
So, what's this question?
Nope, that's it for you.
Oh.
Tony, if you was going to die tomorrow, awesome grammar. What would your last meals consist of? Because we know if you're dying the next day, you're not eating one thing.
Yeah.
Bucket of cheese A,
Well,
bucket of bacon cheese B.
Well, the Timothy McVeigh is always a good option. Anyone know? Timothy
forgot.
McVeigh's last meal was 2 pints of mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Oh! The war has to be added in there.
Duh. 2 more? You got 2 more?
Maybe.
The Molecule Man.
That's true.
I'm trying to think of what kind of cheese though. I mean, if I'm having like cheddar American all my life, I want to.
This isn't a really fucking serious question.
Smoked
Just answer.
Gouda. It's my favorite cheese.
Oh yes.
There you go. Any customers living in the cheese state of Wisconsin? Tiger loves smoked Gouda.
wrapped hot dogs actually. But let's see if we can.
You ever tried that?
No, not at all.
What are you kidding me? That seems like something you keep under your pillow in case
You guys are gonna have to learn that Tony's like generic, like fat greasy guy.
Yeah.
Where if it's like takes any kind of thought or like preparation.
Right, Tony isn't a gourmet who's gonna do it himself.
You just said you want to try bacon wrapped hot dogs. That's 15 seconds of work to get one.
If it doesn't come wrapped in paper in a cardboard box, Tony doesn't know what it is.
You told me how hard it is to swear off taquitos from 7-Eleven.
Taquitos? That's a hard thing to do.
Well, there's also that thing with the sausage they wrapped in the pancake. That little bacon roller. That thing was.
Had a layer of maple syrup shit inside of it.
It was too much.
Jesus Christ.
So Tony, do you have life insurance for your future funeral?
You mean like?
I fucking hope so.
What lives in your pores? Bubbling, churning, fucking maniacal, evil men
Cheese.
that just live there.
He oozes cheese.
No, this is just set off the top of my head. Last meals.
Fried cheese. I don't know. Fried Twinkies with a side of cheese dipping sauce, but it has to be like 2 cheeses in one. Let's see. Bacon covered sausage, drizzled in butter. What
I
else
need
is
to go
messy as
pray.
fuck? Deep fried White Castle hamburgers with the pickle still
You
inside.
decided that.
I want.
Because that's edgy.
Well, yeah, but
Pickles.
when I finally die and I go off like a big gastrointestinal bomb, everyone's gonna have like the most horrible smell stuck in their memory.
It's gonna be
for the rest
really
of their
funny
goddamn
when
lives.
it's gonna be really funny when it's lethal injection.
Stick of
There's
butter
no way
wrapped
to
in
explode.
bacon.
But it's gonna be even better. Is imagine if that did happen. I just filled the whole room with my steak. That I wouldn't even be able to have those foods without like inducing rage vomiting because of just the thought of it. They can't smell bacon without remembering that moment. It just all comes up. They can't go to They can't even step to the doors of White Castle like 5 feet in front of it without just barfing incessantly.
Is that not a new term? Everybody's heard rage vomiting before?
Yeah, I've heard
Rage vomiting.
I've heard rage vomiting.
No, Waffle, you've heard of rave vomiting.
That happens more often than rage vomiting. I've had friends tell me they were throwing up colors. So.
You know what? For my final dessert, I'll probably everybody who's going to like attend my execution.
Wait, you did
or, like,
dinner
watch it
already?
happen. Yeah.
Oh.
And so everyone's going to attend my execution. I'm actually going to do a little scorecard for the front. They're actually going to vote
He's on
collectively
his own.
on what dessert I end the night with.
Nope.
I mean, it's nothing that they just watch me die. I want them to get involved, like a whole big like show.
I vote for Brussels sprouts.
Oh, you naughty.
I love that Tony's building this up like he's killed a couple thousand people and he got away
Or
with
Brussels
it.
sprout pudding.
That there's gonna be like
Maybe I
voting
ate
on
it.
his dessert.
Also,
Maybe I did.
Also, many times the people who attend the execution are like the family of the person who's deceased.
And I think their
and I'm
answer,
sure they would love to participate in
Nope.
that vote.
they would all have to
That'd be
fill
the
an
best.
answer. They'd have to fill an answer. What would you want him to have for dessert? Death.
Or shit.
Nothing.
Or shit.
My child's life back.
Why, Timmy? Why?
Next question.
Next question.
I don't want to say this, so I'm gonna say baby face instead of creepy face because this guy's a dick.
Dick.
Baby face. How many licks does it take to get the center of a Tootsie Pop? That's so stupid.
Like 152.
Okay.
It's supposed to be 3, but in actuality, it's like 100 and something.
Yeah, but that's because the fucking the owl was impatient.
No, you
Yeah.
did it like a jerk.
A 2, a 3.
No, it's obnoxious. And then he ate the little girl's lollipop.
No, it wasn't a little
Dick.
girl, it was a little boy with glasses.
Same thing.
Who was really stout and had incredibly big thighs. And his pants just kind of like bled into his shoes, which had no laces, no heels. I mean, who's sending their kid out into the forest like that? Not me.
That commercial ran.
Mr. Owl.
Mr. Owl.
That commercial ran unchanged for about 20 years.
Yeah.
And then it just disappeared.
Oh, look, it's
You
back.
never see Tootsie
Oh, it's
Pop.
back. It's on all the time.
Oh, really?
How many candy commercials do you see nowadays?
I can
never
start
mind,
watching more
I lied,
cartoons.
Snickers.
Tootsie Rolls.
I see Reese's commercials.
I know the entire Tootsie Roll song.
Red Bull commercials are getting disturbing.
I see
Sing
it.
it.
The world is
Sing
mighty
it.
good
Good to me because Tootsie Rolls is all I see. Whatever it is I think I see becomes a Tootsie Roll to me. Tootsie Roll pow with your chocolate chew. Tootsie Roll, I think I'm in love with you. Whatever it is I think I see becomes a Tootsie Roll to me.
to certain things. I know.
Tiger, come on. What slogan you know the whole thing to? Come on. Come on. Sing the 60 Minutes theme.
Why don't you go sleep with him, Marge? He knows the whole hot dog song.
I know the next floor one.
Yeah?
It's the Connect 4 song.
Connect 4? Go for it.
You can't eat that.
I don't want to eat it. I just remembered, like, I can't think of Mousetrap right now. I knew the Mousetrap one.
See,
so
I just remember like slogans from
Logs
like 10
from
penny
Lemo.
wins.
There's somebody gonna listen to this and they're gonna pump their fist and be like, "Oh, the fucking subliminal advertisements worked."
And
They weren't subliminal.
No, we're gonna get a check from Tootsie Roll.
I still remember Perfection.
It's because it's in front of us.
You give us 10 minutes, we'll give you the world.
So much candy, not fucking. Come on.
Edge switched to board games. Right now.
Go ahead.
Yeah, continue.
Yeah. Why not?
This one's to me. I hope you had an epic birthday fiasco. I guess you could call it a fiasco. Babyface got drunk. No, he didn't fall.
Did you take your baby face?
No.
No, I played some good darts.
We played darts.
Did you take your shirt off?
No.
Did you find someone and let it lays in your mouth?
No, I was with Wolf and Waffle the whole night.
Yeah, like I said.
No.
That's a wow sandwich. You did a little O in the middle.
We had White Castle. I was falling asleep while eating it because it was really late.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
That was fun to watch. Me and Joey completely coherent, just like giggling, and Babyface just falling asleep eating chicken sandwiches.
Yeah. I think you and Joey Wolfsburger should start a band and call it Lobo Syrup.
He's gonna leave his house for something?
Huh?
He's gonna leave his house for something?
Speaking of cool band names,
I'm not made of chicken.
That's actually a cool name for a group, Wolf and Waffle.
that's not bad. Or a movie.
You don't listen to enough music.
No, I mean like a double act. Like you guys would do stand up together.
There's no such thing as double acts anymore.
I know.
What, are you watching Lawrence Welk?
See, Penn and Teller was the last double act, and one of them doesn't speak.
Oh, the Flight of the Conchords.
That's a musical group.
No, the last double act is me and Tiger.
Sure. But a cool band name that I discovered tonight is the Steve Martians.
Harry and the Potters.
It's, yeah.
Wizard Rock.
Yeah, speaking of pancakes too, we had a customer before
We
who
didn't say anything about pancakes.
we mentioned pancakes. But
You mentioned pancakes?
I'll finish reading the question eventually.
No.
we had a customer today who forgot everyone's Jones names except Tiger's, and he was like, he said pancake for waffle, and I asked him what my Jones name is, and he was like Baby Head. I'm like,
Baby head?
Yeah, baby head pancake, and I forgot what yours was, and then Tiger.
yeah,
Like-
No, you didn't say Tiger. You said,
I forgot yours too.
I don't know. No, you.
Any mom.
Baby Head.
Baby head.
I like baby head.
Me too.
Name one band you'd like to see live that you haven't. I could give one that's alive and one that I can't go see. I want to see Primus, but I literally miss them by like weeks every time. And I'd love to see Pantera, but that can't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what?
Billy Joel.
That's really fucking simple to go do.
Yeah.
He's constantly touring because he doesn't have anything else to do.
I know.
Nobody asked you.
Yeah, thanks. That was my fucking question.
All the rest of us are going to
Tickets
answer
are
too,
kind
but
of
we're not going to.
I thought it was a group question. I apologize.
No,
It's okay.
Sako, will you be cooking a turkey this year, and have you in the past?
Personally?
Yeah.
No, I've never cooked a turkey. And I won't be cooking one this week. my Mama Jones does the turkey cooking
Nice.
around these parts.
Do
So,
you do the turkey carving?
no, I don't. My Thanksgiving contribution is keeping Harry on the couch warm, and
Being funny and awesome.
I don't know about that. Yeah, no, I don't know. You know, I can cook, I just don't. But I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know how to. Seriously, but I wouldn't know how to cook a turkey. I'm assuming it goes in the oven for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, about like 6 hours.
Yeah.
That's a really great. It's a couple minutes per.
No, yeah, Mama makes a big old turkey, and then she also makes a big breast too, which is no pun intended. So,
Wow, look at all this snickering. Like,
Can he get all excited?
What else does she make?
oh,
my favorite
Stuffing?
of course, she makes stuffing. She makes. She actually makes Brussels sprouts. She makes
Sure.
broccoli and cheese. She
Yeah.
makes mashed potatoes.
Tony
gravy.
broccoli.
She makes mashed turnips. She'll make rice and beans. She'll make
I am starving.
I mean, it's literally like There's no like serving anyone. It's all laid out on a big table, and you got to go around and
Yep, that's Thanksgiving.
help yourself.
Buffet style?
God, I want food.
Yeah.
God, it was so
And then whatever everybody else
chicken nuggets
brings.
in his pocket.
Do you?
Do I?
I don't want those.
Oh.
All
But,
right.
you know, Tiger, you would know because every year Mama invites you, but you never show
I
up.
might come this time because now Thanksgiving's at my aunt's house, and I don't know if I trust that.
Oh, really?
My dad knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but you've said that to me before about somebody else in your family where the food isn't very good, so I'll probably see you. I remember that statement once before.
Tiger gets invited.
We'll see.
Yeah.
You have 2 dinners.
And I'm sure, you know, Easter and Aiden would love to see Uncle Tiger and bounce on your knee a little bit, my kids. Because you love the kids.
Now, do you want me to come or not?
What else? Any other questions for me?
Nope.
Who fucking wrote that?
That was Renee, because he knows how to sign off an email with, you know, they go, if you was going to die. Renee Polo.
Oh. Renee, come on. Get out a better question for me.
All right.
Can you cook a turkey?
Will you love me? That was the real question inside the question.
Yeah, it's probably got some sort of weird sexual connotations. Yeah, unfortunately. Great big fat person. Oh yeah, she a great big fat person. Do you know a Jane Gum or a Jamie Gum? Oh yeah, she a great big fat person. All right.
Okay.
Whatever. Let's fucking move on.
Let's find out what happens when a
Let's
DC.
save this fucking episode.
Let's find out what happens when a DC guesses a Marvel.